Hello? Can you guys can you guys hear me? Cause I can't hear you. What's the deal here? Why can't I hear? So close. We can't hear. Hello? Oh, Yoda's lying. My goodness. Good thing I didn't just start swearing uncontrollably. Thank you very much. Welcome back, everyone. There's still something strange with my desktop audio thing. It's constantly emitting a little bit of sound. I don't know what that's about. The device is default. I hate default. I don't know what default means. What's normal? I can't remember anything. Ah, Jesus Christ. No, not that. What's... Oh gosh. I can't remember any of this. Let's see what's this like. Can you... Okay, now you guys can't even hear that now. Okay, I've messed it up. I've made it worse. Let's go back to default. It's the fault. The fault of default. Can you guys hear the clapping? It's very loud. There's a buzzing. Oh, jeez. I can hear the big fart noise. Oh, God. Oh, Christ. Should have done a test. Okay, hold it. Nope. Can't hear anything. What the crap? It's amazing how computers have the ability to just sneakily change settings while you're not looking. Like, I leave for Japan for 3 weeks, I come back, and my computer's had a party or something. Even though I've turned off the power, literally nothing should have changed. And yet everything has changed. Is there still a hum? What's going on? What else can I do here? I'm gonna try... Nope, can't hear that. But do I have a note? Maybe I made a note about this. Maybe my past self let me know how this all works. Let me check my... let me check my notes. This is a terrible start. Let's see here. Voice meter setup. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay, that's the problem. My headphones apparently are connected to my Oculus Quest 3, which is a new thing I got the other day. That's probably causing a whole bunch of issues now. Okay, I see now. Okay, should be cable A. I don't have cable A input. Oh, okay. Okay, I think I fixed it. Is that working right? I think I fixed it. Okay. Oh my God. Okay. Thank you very much for your patience. Thank you very much. Welcome back, everyone. Okay, now I can finally properly start. So, first of all, a quick hello to everyone in the chat. Strike, hello, Yoyoto, Quiet Artist. We also got Coma Code, What's in Your Face, Curl Saturo. Saruman's here, Chimera's here, Nick to Feed, this frog in a hat. Hello, everyone. Oh, let me also unpause alerts. How do things work? Please work. Okay, good so far. Coma Code with the 74 months. Welcome back, Coma Code. Spreading the COVID love. Yes.
Spreading the COVID love.
Thank you. Oh my God. I am still sick, apparently. I thought I was getting better. And I got worse. Saruman, welcome back. Thank you very much as well. Oh! Pace is here. Hey, Pace. Come here. Calarenta, 78 months. Oh my gosh. Wait, hold on. Where's the cat cam?
Greg is back. Load spider.
Is cat cam connected? Okay, no, it's not. It's not even connected.
Layout range.
How do I have less USB ports than I did before? How does that work? Okay. Oh lordy. Cat cam. Eh. Cat cam, why? Okay, hold on. Try raising as well. Hello, hello. Okay, hold
Secret
on.
Santa, please.
Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Hold on. Why does the cat cam not work?
What's wrong with talking about poop while you're eating?
Welcome, Dak. Welcome,
I
Dak.
can hear a big fart noise.
Thank you very much. Hold the phone, Salty Wookie. Thank you very much. Camera. Where's camera cat? Why is camera cat not working? Properties. Oh, that's... Oh, draw game. I forgot about draw game. Ah, Jesus Christ. Hold on. Where is my... cat? Devices? Camera to... Huh? Oh. Deactivate. Activate. Oh, okay, here we go. Here we go. Yay, okay. Yay. It works. Okay, now we got... Yay. Pace is back. Back again. Wait. Why is it all frame ratey now? Is it frame rate? Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. Oh. Hold on. Oh. Can we move things here? Okay. Oh my god. Okay. Supertux, why is that thing not... Oh, Jesus Christ. Why is that thing not moving away? Oh, no. Oh no. Why is it... Huh? Oh, I know what's wrong. I think I know what's wrong here. Ah, jeez. Okay. Wait. First things first. Cat cam.
Secret Santa, Secret Santa,
Oh
Secret.
my god.
Santa, Secret Santa, Secret. Santa, Secret Santa, Secret.
First of all...
Santa, Secret Santa. Also, please, make Glow participate.
Okay, hold on. Turn this lower. Okay. Frame rate better? No. Frame rate better? No. What? Okay, good enough for now. Maybe it's the underwater thing. Let me drink that away.
Incoming message from user. Lishta 17 get well soon. Also 42 teen. For the love of potatoes, will he ever quit the any number teen gag? Lodu.
The what now? Wait, huh? Hold on. Oh my gosh. I'm also seeing a lot of... Tier 3, Silencio. Oh, this way. Silencio, thank you. Thank you very much. Oh no. Oh no. Oh my brain. This has been whiplash effect for my brain. You have no idea what my life has been like for the past few weeks compared to this. This is like the equivalent of staying in a locked room in the complete darkness and then someone just whoosh, opening the curtains and it's like midday and it's like a solar eclipse but without the glasses. Okay. Clearly there are some things I need to fix here. We got the frame ratey cat cam. We got the blank, never-ending speech bubble that, yeah, it stays there forever. And I think that problem is because I believe, yeah, Silencia has nothing to say. And my overlay is like, nothing to say? Well, we better show that forever. Because nothing is forever. And that's what's happening here. And there's the third problem I've noticed so far. Supertux trying to say something is also forever. There's no voice. And that's because I got all these emails from Microsoft. It was warning me that this would happen. And I was like, I'll do it later. I'll deal with these Microsoft emails later. Azure voice engine, I don't know what's going on there. I'll deal with it later. And now it's later, and I have not dealt with it. And yeah. So I think some voices, the male, female, kid voices are Microsoft voices, and they're bugged right now until I re-enable the account or put credit on the account or something. So that's one of these problems. Let me write this down. I should write this down so I don't forget. Okay. Everything is broken. Microsoft Voice Azure. Nothing to say. Nothing forever. And oh yeah, Catcam frame rating. Okay. All right. Case is dead. Look at that. This is how I feel. Eh. Okay. I also missed a bunch of notifications too. And yes, we do have draw them words to do as well. Yes, that got unlocked. Let me have a look here. Okay. So we got Keller and the dry rays go with the 51. Secret Santa, please. You're killing me. Get back on that in a second. Salty Wookie, 48 months with the Prime. Bzzz. Thank you very much, Salty Wookie. Welcome back. Lishty17 is back as well, 42 months with Prime. Incoming message from user Lishty17. Get well soon. Also 4210. For the love of potatoes, will he ever quit the any number plus teen gag? Lishty17, 42. 4210. Seems like I could just quit it. I quit the teen gag. Your message was truncated. It said 42-TE, and on the second line, EN. So I was like, 4210. It's an interesting way of saying it. But yeah, 42teen, Lishty17. Thank you very much. Lishty42teen. And then Silencio, of course, with the tier 3 resub, 6 months. Got that dialogue bubble that I gotta fix right now. Shouldn't take me but a moment. I just gotta click over. Wait, how did I do this again? I thought I made a button to fix this temporarily. Oh boy. There's a lot of buttons here. What the crap? I don't remember any of this. Okay, I'll have to do it manually. I go over here to... There's like 1,000 OBS scenes, by the way. I have hundreds of OBS scenes. Hundreds, and I have not looked at this in 3 weeks. 4 weeks, a month, I think, even. So where the crap is my speech bubble scene? Message? Yes, message. I go over here, and nope, that doesn't work. What is it? Oh, okay. I think I just hit it. Should be fine. Okay. All right, and then continuing on, Stephen Luxy with 75 months, 3/4 of a century, but in in months. Excuse me. My brain. I just assumed you were correct. Hey, 3/4 of a century. Yeah, sounds like a long time. Probably right, but yeah, you mean in months' time? Yes. And then Yodo, 34 months. Hello. Wait, Gliders, hello. Hello, Gregor, ASMR. You returning sends shivers down my spine, SpongeBob. I hope you get better soon. And then hippopotamus shit. Yeah, the kid voice does not work. I'll have to fix that for tomorrow. And then Stephen Alexi. Nope, wait. Hey? Wait, Yoda has 2 notifications. How does this work? Even my notifications are bugged. Mary Evelyn, 46 months on a tier 2. I see everything is going normally. Yeah. I shouldn't even be surprised anymore. And yet you got 2 notifications too. What's going on here? And then Klaus with the 100 bits. Thanks for all the cones. It was definitely a highlight. Oh well, thank you for thanking me. I hope you enjoyed it. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed it. Rather, the cone collection, the road safety cones of Japan, on my Instagram story highlights, but also now on Discord in the Coneheads thread. If you're interested, took a bunch of photos of cones. Half of the photos I took in Japan are of cones, and it sounds boring, sounds weird, sounds kooky, but it was actually quite satisfying. I think, honestly, cones, Pokemon. Cones, Pokemon. I gotta collect them all. I gotta collect Cone all. Pokecone. Conemon. Pokémon. I don't know. It was good. Good stuff. It's sad coming back to New Zealand. We only have one type of cone. It's like a skinny orange one. Very sad. And then the 100 bits, Dry Race Girl. Speaking of Secret Santa, if anyone is in the secret loading art skip server, or our longtime viewers who would like to join, we are doing a Secret Santa art exchange and would love to have more people join us. Yes. It's a Secret Santa event going on. Got the notification about it the other day. Hope that's going well. Hope that's going well. Yes, I still need to look at that notification.
3/4 of a century, Button Months. Loge, welcome back. Load love.
Wait, what's going on? What's going on now? Huh? Oh!
Hello,
It was...
Gregor.
You were drowning sends shivers down my spine.
I hope you get better soon. Kid hippopotamus shit.
I see. I get it now. The speech bubble was causing everything to be stuck. I thought I didn't see this stuff. But then now I see it hadn't even happened yet.
I see everything is going normally, Load J.
That's why. I thought, damn, I can't believe I missed all of these notifications. How does this work? Because they didn't happen yet. My God. My goodness.
Thanks for all the cones. It was definitely a highlight.
Oh my God. You big white bear. Oh no.
My oh my.
That's also still working well. That is now Paste's voice.
Speaking of Secret Santa,
And
if
there's Dry
anyone
Race
is in the
Girl's message
Secret
there.
Loading Artist gift server or our long-time viewers who would like to join, we are doing a Secret Santa art exchange and would love to have more people join in.
Yes. Go check that out. Check that out. And, wait, this is not going away. Oh, no, okay, there it is. Never mind. Sorry. And then Strike. Oh, shit, that was a highlighter message. Oh, gosh. Strike, what was that highlighter message?
Give
Oh,
me
gosh.
backload them or riot load rage.
Give me back load. Ping iron. Thank you very much. Welcome back. Strike, good thing you're back. It's my birthday. Strike, it's your birthday. Happy birthday, Strike. Happy birthday, Strike. Oh my goodness. This is... Happy birthday. I'm streaming just for you. The alerts are backed up, yes.
The
And-
hours were backed up.
That's right. That's right. And good thing the spiders are working. Congrats. Almost 333 spiders for you, Yoto. ZipDev 48 months. Hello, hello, hello. Thank you very much. Welcome back, ZipDev.
Lodi Lodi.
ZipDev, our soon-to-be VIP. Very soon-to-be.
Name in the house.
And excuse me. I hope these coughs are not too loud and annoying. Thank you very much. That's the name right here. Name in the house. Welcome back. And also class with another 100 bits.
I'm curious as to how your TTS says so.
sounds like you just instantly died. You spoke the poison words. Fast acting.
Who are you? Why am I sub to you for 71 months? Is that some kind of glitch? Isn't this your first Twitch stream?
It sure looks like it. Oh, this message was sent 1969. Feels like it. It feels like it's been. It feels like it's been how many. I'm trying to do math now. How many years ago was 1969? It's like 4 years plus 54 years. 54 years it's been since I last streamed. Do I have cough suppressants, cough drops? Whoa. Hey. Do I have... I think I do, somewhere. They're not... Wait, are Strepsils cough drops? What are cough drops? They're not actually drops either. They're like little sucky things. I feel like that those don't normally work. Don't normally work for me. Definitely didn't work. Oh, you're looking so cute. Oh my god. Hold on. Look at this cute. Taste makes it all worth it. Sorry for the frame ratiness. I'm not sure what that's all about. Gotta fix that. So cute.
I got a little sucky thing that will help.
Perfect voice for it. Oh my gosh. Pace has been adorably cute since we got back. I think abandoning Pace for 3 weeks was actually a really good thing. Because Pace has been super cuddly since we're back. It's very sweet to see. And it makes me happy to come back. Usually I would...
We are closer to 2069 than 1969. This has been your daily dose of existentialist bacon, Dirk.
Usually I'd be quite sad to like leave holiday, especially leaving Japan and stuff. But for Lee and I, we were always just like, looking forward to seeing Paste again. And yeah, it's like a secret pro tip to making you happy to have your holidays be over. Have a cute pet to come home to. Absence makes the heart grow fonder. Yes, for sure. Very fond, huh? Wait. Doesn't actually hurt. Just kind of nibbles me a little bit. Well, the Pace's claws are quite sharp. Let's see here. Let me catch up on the chat as well. I am missing a lot of chat. Hey, PD in the house, say good tidings. Well, good tidings to you too, Little Rock Painter. Thank you very much. What got you into the cones in the first place in Japan? The road cones? Well, I just happened to notice, like, Lee and I would walk around Japan and notice there's a bunch of different types of cones. There's orange ones, obviously, and then there's, like, green ones and blue ones and different, like, multiple stripes and no stripes. And I was, like, pointing them out every time we were walking around, like, look at that one, look at that one. And then Lee was like, you should take photos of them, start a collection. And I was like, that is an excellent idea. And that's what I did. That was like my main thing to do in Japan. And yeah, it's all on either my Instagram story highlights or on Discord if you want to see the whole gallery of cones. They're all there. But yeah, we have a lot of photos to get through. Unseen photos of Japan. Behind the scenes. Got the scoop, the latest scoop in Japan, and would love to share them with you in today's stream, assuming that I don't pass out from this leftover COVID I have as a souvenir. I'm not even sure if I'm still COVID positive. I need to do another rat test, but this cough has come back, unfortunately. So I definitely know it's COVID. It was originally definitely COVID, because I got a little certificate and everything in Japan. Went to the doctor and got the nose thing, and she did the test, and then she shows me and was like, "Oh, you're COVID positive," and I was like, "Oh my god, it's my first time," and she congratulated me, and I said thank you, and it's confetti and everything. But yeah, very unfortunate that I got COVID halfway through the holiday. I was so careful too. We got all the boosters. We got the flu shot. We got daily vitamins. We got hand sanitizer. Got masks, and yet still got it. It's unfortunate. Did you still ride the trains with COVID? Well, I mean, I had to. It was like minimal travel just to get to the doctor, and then it was unfortunate because we actually had to go to a different hotel like a week into it, I think. But man, just like I like masked up and I like stayed in the back corner and tried to avoid everyone as much as possible. But they seem a lot more lax about COVID in Japan. Way more lax. Because going to the doctor, like, you know, they have a separate section for people that have fevers and like coughs and stuff, which is, you know, what is good to expect. But man, like all the staff were just, I mean, they had a mask on, and then they had like a plastic, like a little plastic wall that they would move in place and stuff. But it was really loosey goosey. Because I remember when COVID first broke out on the news and stuff, you see doctors and they had like 7 types of masks strapped onto the face, and like they take them off, and there's like a whole bunch of like dents from all the rubber bands and things. Just like extreme gear. And so I was kind of expecting that again, but no, like the doctor was like very loosey goosey. Just like the one mask, I think one of them had like one of those visors as well, and then like the little plastic wall thing that was never really that covering me anyway. In a little room as well. I felt bad. I was like, I backed myself into the corner because I was like trying not to cough on them or anything, but yeah, I was kind of hoping that more Japanese people would be wearing masks, because that's what you kind of hear about. I swear, I feel like the people that cough and sneeze and sniffle are the ones that never wear masks on the trains in Japan. So frustrating. Anyways, let me read some more chat. Okay, so that was like, I don't know, like 3 weeks ago now, and by the end of Japan, I was getting better. Felt pretty good. Not 100%, but still like okay. I wasn't like bedridden or anything. But then coming back, I think just not having much sleep and driving back home and a little bit stressful and chaotic. I think it took the wind out of my sails a bit. And then I thought I was getting better again. I was like, oh great. Took some time off from work and everything, but ready to come back to streaming and drawing comics and stuff, and got the Quest the Quest headset. Okay. Got the Quest headset now, which is well pretty cool. Got Beat Saber. And I thought, nice, I can actually like move a bit again, like a little bit of exercise, you know, stretch the muscles again. Big mistake. Huge. Did that yesterday. And I did that 2 days ago, and then I did a little bit yesterday morning. Just a little Beat Saber in the morning just to get my heart racing a bit. And then damn, the cough has come back. A sneaky cough. You tried Beat Saber post-COVID? I thought maybe like, you know how people say exercise makes you feel less tired? You know? And I thought maybe that's what I'm missing. Just a little bit of movement. But no, that was the opposite of what I needed. And so now it just feels like, oh, you look so cute, Paste. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This cutie. Cutie patootie. And then, yeah, still a very, like a dry coffee. Not too, like, I'm not coughing on blood or anything, but just a very annoying dry cough that happens when I'm talking or when I think about it. So frustrating. And also, I'm terrified of the long COVID thing as well. Dry Raise Gold. It's very terrifying, the thought of long COVID, such a mysterious thing that seems to happen very like randomly to certain people. And you know me, I'm a hypochondriac by nature. But I definitely feel like, thank you very much, Klaus. Some hydration. Bloop. Like, it's normal to feel tired and kind of groggy after a holiday, but this is a whole other level. I was like trying to come up with comic ideas yesterday, and my brain was absolute slush. Didn't get anything down at all. Yeah, I guess brain fog is how some people describe it. Just last night, I was trying to order VR prescription lenses for Lee, because she wears glasses, obviously. And I wanted to get her these prescription lenses that you can slot into the headset very easily. And we got Lee's prescription numbers. There's like 6 numbers that you have to type in. And just typing in those 6 numbers, 3 for each eye, in the little website, took like an obscene amount of brain power just to make sure these numbers are right. Like minus 0.7, minus 0.7. It felt like I was trying to code break some World War II encryption device or something. It's insane. It was just 6 little numbers. And it took me like half an hour. Oh man. But yeah, it sucks. And for Greg, it's extra fog. You never got. Yeah, that's another thing. I feel like I already had brain fog to begin with. This is like second layer of brain fog. What site for prescription lenses for Quest 3? We went the official Meta route. They suggest, what is it called? Zenzi or something? Zenni. Yeah, Zenni. But if you go to the Zenni, not the Meta Zenni site, because they only ship to like 3 countries. If you just go to the Zenni site without the Meta stuff, you can get the exact same thing, but it ships to international. I don't know why they have a weird distinction, but Jesus Christ. Hide your ass. Dry Raise Gull, you have a moderator who's an expert on long COVID, so I got you if either of you get it. Yeah, I might need to ask you some questions at some point. Lee feels like she is way more resilient to sickness and stuff. I feel like I'm always the one that gets sick. But even with this COVID thing, she also got it eventually, delayed. At first we thought Lee was asymptomatic, but then a few days later she got it too. But I think she's pushing through it better than I am. Yoyoto, 333 spiders! 333. Isn't that the devil's number? Like the devil's true number? I think 666 is the number that the devil gives out to people he doesn't really want to talk to anymore. But isn't the 333 like the main one? I don't know. I think I saw that somewhere. Not sure. I have to check my address book. Also, Dry Race Call, I'll be honest, if you're struggling this much, I think you should only stream 1 day this week and work your way to 3 days very slowly. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna have to think about it. Cause it's frustrating that it's just been harder than I expected to bounce back. I hate it. Whoa, what the crap? What are you doing? Crazy bee. Also, there's not gonna be a Loading Hours comic this week because I'm actually wanting to make this is the Plucked Up week. Yeah, this is gonna be Plucked Up week. And then next week, Loading Artist. Can cats get COVID? I heard there was something like in the peak COVID time. I heard something about cats getting it or something, but I think it's a very rare, or I don't think it was like too mainstream of an issue. I heard something about it on the news once, but it didn't seem to really catch on, luckily. Komiko, did you eat natto in Japan? Heard it's great for long COVID. Scientific studies show. What's natto? Natto? What is that? Deer. Maybe you got it from the deer. I mean, it did happen right after feeding the deer in Nara. Yeah, maybe the deer gave me COVID. But then again, apparently COVID, you can get it like between 2 days or 2 weeks without showing symptoms, and then it hits you. So maybe I got it on the plane getting into Japan or something, and then it only hit, you know, a week or so into the holiday. Oh dear. Oh. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see. With the Plucked Up, I at least have a few doodles from before the holiday, so I kind of know where I'm taking the next part of Plucked Up. So and I don't have to think of something from scratch. So hopefully I'll get it done by this weekend. And yeah. Wind Up Doll, 7 months. Welcome back. Thank you very much.
Hello, you're back. Tell Miss Sparty welcome back. Glad you're feeling better.
Oh my god, is that the third draw game? Got 3 draw games to do. My goodness. We should start doing that. Other than that COVID drawing I did, it's on the site, loadingarts.com. I haven't done any other drawing. So this should be interesting. This should be interesting. Also, that's the name right here. What's this? Oh, that's the name right here. Did you had any Hava? What's Hava? And are we ready for draw games? Well, I guess we'll see. Have a nice day. Lamau got him. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. That's the name right here. Let's see. Let's see how this goes. Draw them words. Okay. Add your words right now. That's what I like to see. Oops. Wait, hold on. We've heard the song before. Let me just. Excuse me. Okay. Not even a rare cone. Shaking my head. Rare cones are too expensive to fly. That's what basic orange cones are the economy of flights, of planes. That's why all the cheap airlines are orange based. Jetstar over here is orange. It's a cheap one. Ryanair, I believe, is orange, isn't it? Isn't that a cheap one? I don't know. Ryanair is blue and yellow. Okay. Wasn't there something else? I thought I heard. Okay, that would have been a lot more interesting if I was right. But I literally just kind of said it off the cuff and just hope for the best. Loading artist is orange. What does that say? It means I'm cheap and affordable. And I get lots of places. I get lots of people to the places they want to be. And I constantly break down. Like this! Birdie! Love the character, by the way, Birdie. Thank you very much for the 28 months. And for breaking my overlay. Totally my fault, not yours. But I got a little workaround now, so that's good. Yeah, I gotta fix that. When there's no message, show no message. Don't just show nothing. That's the thing I gotta fix. But welcome back, Birdie. And thanks, Dak, for the for the fact. And hey, Big White Bear. Oh, a watch streak reached. Currently on a 3-stream streak. Well, nice, Big White Bear. Excellent. That means the past 3 streams for you would have been 2 IRL Japan streams, and then this one. All right, should we look at some photos then? Let's look at some photos. Dower is also in a 3-stream streak. Yeah, it's a new Twitch feature, right? These stream streak things to share. I read about it. Okay. Okay, hold on. Oh gosh, why is this not in order? Okay. Let's do this. All right. So let me preface sharing the Japan photos that not all of them are in order. That would have been really convenient, but the way that Google Photos names its files is not very consistent. Actually, I don't even know who to blame. If it's Google Photos or if it's my iPhone, I don't know. But there's something's gone amiss. But most of them are in order, so we'll do with whatever. All right, first photo is in the airport in New Zealand, and it's probably the reason I got COVID. In hindsight, looking back on this. So you know how wait, oh lordy, my camera is broke. Hold on, what's happened here? What's happened? Why is my camera broke? All right, hold on. That was strange. I don't know what the deal of. I think usually that happens when I get a phone call or something, but I don't think anyone called me, so I don't know. The iPhone heard you shit talking. Yeah, that would have been it. I shouldn't badmouth the phone, especially when I'm so. Oops. Oops. Oh Jesus. Oh no. Oh gosh. Oh lordy. Oh no. Say it ain't so. Oh my god. What? Ah. The thing, my phone holder thing has decided to fall off, and I can't. What the crap? Oh. Sorry. Oh. Almost there. Almost there. There. Oh, there you go. Nice. Slotting in. It's gripped onto the corner of my monitor here. Let me just tighten it. Tighten it. Wait, is this tightening or is this loosening? I can't tell. Righty tighty. What am I doing? It's backwards. Oh, I'm loosening it. Wait, no. What the hell? Oh, I'm definitely loosening it. Oh, jeez. Righty, 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 Breaking out into a sweat here. There we go. Okay. Ah! Oh. Anyways. Quality loading our stream as always. Anyway, where were we? Okay, so first photo. Hold up. Nick the first 500 bits. God damn. Thank you very much.
I'm sorry I missed all the live streams from Japan. All the heads up was like to him from Eagle, but I appreciate the effort and I did watch all the VODs. Load. Glad to have you back now though. I hope you feel better soon.
Well,
Loud
thank you.
love.
Oh, thank you very much, Nick Defeat. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm glad you were able to watch the VODs. I tried... I'm assuming you watched it on Twitch, because I don't have it on YouTube. I tried downloading the VODs to upload to YouTube, to the VOD channel, but they're all so broken. I don't know what... I don't know why my IRL stream VODs are so broken all the time, but yeah, especially the longer ones, like the visuals are going at twice the speed as the sound or something. It's weird. I don't know, but I'm glad you were able to watch it on Twitch at least. That reminds me, I should probably highlight them so they don't disappear. That's a good point. Let me just quickly write that down. Highlight Twitch VODs. Okay. Yeah, especially if I can't bring them onto YouTube. All right. And also, that's another that's another draw them words. So we'll do a few photos and then do another draw them words and vice versa and do whatever. Anyways, first photo. Jesus. Good to be hydrated. Okay. First photo. Boof. Okay. And then, so this is in Auckland Airport, and I see this guy. So you know me, I'm always trying to be sanitizing my hands and stuff. And across the seats, I see this guy just deep throating himself with his own finger, and I just thought, my God, this guy is getting onto my plane. He's touching the stuff. He's touching everything. He's touching his phone. He was touching, like, the chair. And I was not quick to take a photo, by the way. This was happening for a while. And then I was like, okay, I gotta take a photo. And that's when this happened. It's wild. I could not imagine just doing this out in the open with a dirty-ass hand. Whatever. Anyway, that was the first photo. Let's move on. Airplane meals, something that's always interesting, right? So Lee and I, we use we got a special deal on an Air New Zealand flight, and Air New Zealand is my favorite airline that I've been on. Love it. This looks bad, but it was actually pretty good, pretty damn good. I forget what this was, some sort of chicken rice thing, bok choy, I think here. I don't know what that is. It was fine, pretty good. And then this is the other one. It's like some sort of like lasagna pasta bolognese thing. The pasta looks like it's radioactive in this photo, but it's just the sun coming in. And then later on in the plane, there's something else, some sort of, I think it was beef stroganoff or something like that. I can't remember. Anyway, pretty damn good. The dessert, I don't know what it was again. It was like some sort of lemon sponge cake thing. It was nice. I mean, look at this. Look at this. Look at these colors. Super nice. The screens are nice and big on Air New Zealand, and the smooth, like really slick UI. Yeah, Air New Zealand's great. And they even have those they don't have the window curtain thing, the slidey thing. They're the buttons, and it just tints the window. It's pretty cool. Hey, Yoda. Another spider for you. So much sunshine on the pasta. Did that cost extra? It's a natural way of sterilizing the pasta. Get that nice sun treatment. And it looks a lot better than the meals I had on airplanes, Anria. Hey, Anria. Yeah, Air New Zealand meals for me have been the best. The worst ones have been United Airlines. And also Dragonese, welcome back. Was the plane full of Japanese tourists? It was a mix of, I think, Japanese tourists going back to Japan and then a bunch of like weebs from New Zealand. That was the mix on the plane. Hey, hope you're feeling better. Also had an awesome vacation. Andrea, sure it did. On the second part. Still not feeling 100%. This cough is coming back, unfortunately, Andrea, but thank you very much. Just a little... I don't know why I took this photo. Oh, that's right. I remember now. The sun was really cool looking, but it doesn't really capture on the phone that well. But anyway, the sunlight was nice. Whatever. We're in Japan. Yeah, Mario. Princess Peach. Bowser greeting us. Pretty cool. First vending machine of the trip. Vending machines, gotta love them. I miss them a lot. First dinner, I think. This was dinner of the trip. Convenience store food, 7-Eleven, gotta love it. Chicken and egg with teriyaki sauce, excellent. My favorite sandwich over here on the trip. And what else we got here? We got some shrimp and mayonnaise sushi rolls here. Then we got a shrimp and broccoli sandwich over there on the top. And then a soft-boiled smoked egg as well. Good stuff. All from 7-Eleven. And so cheap. But so good. The quality is good. I love these sandwiches. This is actually my favorite sandwich of the whole trip. I kept getting the chicken and egg teriyaki sauce one. It was so good.
As an artist.
Hey, Teddy.
Load love.
I love you too. As a viewer. Load love. Thank you very much. And welcome back for the tier 2 resub. How you doing? C-Style. I also went to Japan like a month before you. I caught some streams, but what cities did you visit? Tokyo. And then a little bit of Osaka. And then visited Nara. And then we were supposed to visit Kyoto, but I got sick, so we stayed in Osaka and then eventually went back to Tokyo. How about you? Excuse me. Also, one more thing I should mention before we move to the next photo. The prices of the stuff, if you look down here, it's 320 yen for that sandwich, or 345 with tax, I think. Down here, see this little number at the bottom? Let's just say 320 yen. 340, let's just say 340. 340 yen, by the way, is 2.3 USD. About 2.5 United States dollars. Now, I don't know about you, or the sandwiches in your countries, but that is ridiculously cheap compared to New Zealand. You would pay over twice the price for something that is half as nice. No, not even half. A quarter as nice as these sandwiches. So good. Super cheap, super good. 24/7. Gotta love it. Here's a photo of coins. I took a photo of this so that I could like practice learning what they all were, because it was just like trying to read Japanese at the beginning. I didn't know what the hell's going on. But yeah, 500 yen, nice big shiny gold coin, easy to recognize. Then you got the 100 yen. I love the font, by the way. It kind of looks like Wolfenstein. Then you got the 50, so it looks like 100 with a bullet shot through it. I get that. Then it gets a little confusing. You got a big brown one, that's 10. And then you got like a big gold one with a bullet in it, and that's 5, I think. And then you have this really cheap, almost plastic feeling one, which is just 1 yen, which is like 1 cent, I think, or something like that. In hindsight, now I'm looking at it again, the ones with the holes in them are the 5 types of numbers. So you get the 50 and you get the 5. Okay. 500 doesn't have it though, but whatever. It's not 1 cent, it's 0.6 cents. So $0.06 US. This tiny one. Yeah. Very pointless, the 1 yen coin. See, Style, you went pretty much the same route, except we went a little further to do the Shimanami Kaido bike route. I fell in a steep downhill and got to visit a Japanese hospital. Good ending to the trip. Oh, Jesus. Damn. That sounds intense. Hope you're okay. Did you break anything? And, in fact, I think that was actually something that Exocomics and I were planning to do at some point. A bike route. I forget what it was, but I think it might have been the same one. So good thing we didn't do it. Otherwise, we might have fallen down a steep downhill as well. Deep scrapes but nothing broken. That's lucky. Well, unlucky that you still fell, but glad you didn't break anything. And, yeah. Ouch. This one is a famous dog statue at a... This is at the... Okay, I feel like going through these photos is like a pop quiz for me. Try and get these answers right. X-Comics would know all of this stuff off the back, like the back of her hand, but I have to do some more studying. This was at the Shibuya crossing, the really famous, intense crossing that you see in Tokyo Drift and whatever. And hello. What's this dog called?
It's called Hachiko.
Hachiko the dog. And the story behind this dog is that like 1,000 years ago.
Not like 1,000 years ago.
110 years ago.
In the 70s.
Okay, in the 70s, there was this guy that would take the train at the train station here every day, and his dog would wait for him to come back.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then when the guy died, the dog stayed there.
Yeah. And waited every day for his owner. Until he solidified into a stone statue like this. It's basically that Futurama episode. Oh, don't
right?
say that.
Jurassic Bark, I think it was called. I know, it's very sad, but very sweet that they would, recognize and acknowledge and commemorate this very sweet dog. Very popular tourist attraction. Always a ton of people taking photos of this dog. Oh, the Futurama episode was inspired by this event? Oh, okay. That makes a lot of sense. It's the train from 1,000 years ago. Hey, the Japanese are very advanced. I mean, if they had trains 1,000 years ago, that would make a lot of sense, because their trains now is so advanced. So good. And all the Exocomics is here. Perfect timing. You can keep an eye on what I say, make sure I'm not spouting BS here. All right. Oh, I gotta get rid of your. There's a little problem with the TTS. And there's a lot of those like gacha machines and claw machines, and here's an interesting one. You win Pringles or something? I don't know. I don't know why. It was a weird one. I had to take a photo of it. Yeah. It's very strange. There was a bunch of like grocery ones. Like people buy their groceries with these claw machines. You just like buy it's like random stuff, like just some ramen noodles and things. It wasn't even like win a PlayStation. It's just groceries. I don't know. Strange. Very strange. Also, hey, Oki Ban Vinoki. Hey, thank you very much for the resub. Welcome back. Did you change your name? You must have changed your name. I think your name's different now. But welcome back. And
At least I caught a stream, not to compare with a cold.
Weltramata, welcome back as well. Keep away from me though. I don't want you getting sick. And also another Draw Them Words. Oh gosh, that means there's like what, 4 more Draw Them Words to go? Thank you very much. All right. Another
some random photos here. A catch machine, and this one I was like, you can get potato crisps, but the little clips that you clip your potato chip bag together. Ah, kind of neat. This one kind of reminded me of Low J. This chicken thing. Kind of terrifying looking. Whoa. Hey, paste. A 9 or something, Jordan Wentz. Probably some backlog from before you left. Oh, I'm pretty sure I caught all up, paid my debts before we left to Japan. Here's an interesting one. A little story related to this one. So, I think we were halfway through going like browsing Hands, which is a big department store. I think it's a department store in Japan. It used to be called Tokyo Hands. Anyway, it's got everything in there. And I was getting really thirsty and tired. And I was like, oh man, let's chill out at a cafe or something. Get a drink, refresh, and come back to finish the rest of the Hands shopping mall. And I had a quick Google. Usually Exacomics would be on charge of like where we go and what we do, because she's really good at like planning and coming up with good stuff to do. But for this one, I thought I would take charge because we were both quite tired, and I was like, I got this one. I go to Google Maps, I look for cafes. I wanted to find something that was kind of like chill and quiet, nothing too intense. Not like a Starbucks, because the Starbucks in Japan is always a huge queue behind them. It's crazy. I wanted something a bit more authentic. Anyway, I find this one on Google Maps, and it just says, the description under it was like, quiet, cozy cafe with classical music. And I thought, ooh, that sounds kind of nice and interesting, because I'm used to a lot of cafes in New Zealand playing like Top of the Pops, Rihanna music when you're trying to drink a coffee. It's really frustrating. So classical music sounds fancy. Let's go there. So we walk all the way there. Looks like this. We go inside. First thing I thought, uh-oh, it's closed because it's so dark. But nope. We go inside. It's just silent with some classical music. Guy comes to us, asks us what we want. And I'm like, table for two, please. Just coffees and things. And basically tells us like, no talking here. This is not for talking. And yeah, apparently this is a cafe people go to sit in complete silence and appreciate the classical music that plays. No talking whatsoever. And it's like dark, moody lighting. I forget what it's called, but it's near Tokyo Hands somewhere. I don't know, but I like in another in another scenario, I'd love to try it out, but I felt very, not even just a fish out of water. I felt like a rude fish out of water. Like my fear in Japan was always like coming across as like a rude gaijin streamer guy, because streamers already have a bad rap in Japan. Not that I was streaming this necessarily, but still getting a bad rap from a lot of like bad eggs currently in Japan. So I don't want to be rude at all. And then I waltz in here, half sweaty. Hey, sumimasen, table for two, please. Like some coffees, thank you. And everyone just turned to look at us, and oh gosh. Anyways, whatever. Went to a vending machine instead. Super cheap. You go to finding these spiders left and right. Oh yeah, this is something, I don't even know what this is. I forgot, I didn't translate this in the end, but I had to take a photo because these creatures look very strange. I don't know what this is advertising, but this one definitely looks like she's in a lot of pain. I don't know what's going on here. Looks like one of those those ads you see where they turn yourself into a cartoon character. I don't know. If someone could translate this, I'd be very interested. I think it's a massage parlor or something, but whatever. It's a massage parlor for like bad sim mods. Oh, wait, Klaus, what's this? Can't stop looking at that downpipe and wonder what they were thinking. The downpipe. Wait, you mean this one over here? I think this is an air vent or something. Oh, you mean this? This one over here. How it goes over all the little details. It's cool. Satisfying. All right. Excuse me, let me get some water. Here's a creepy ass sign. Just looks like, watch out for alien pedophiles abducting your children. That's the vibe I get from these signs. I don't know what the hell is going on when the graphic designer came up with this one. But very strange choices here. And I saw this quite often. This is like an official sign, not even just like a one-off random one. I don't know, it's creepy, right? The longer you look at it, the more things you notice. Like, what is going on with this arm here? So, it's like that horror manga thing. You know, the one that was like, this is my hole. Durr, durr, durr. That's what I thought when I saw this. Anyway. Junji Ito, yes. That specific, I forget what the specific story was, but this is my hole, my shape, whatever. It's creepy. Speaking of creepy, Exocomics was really enamored by this pet carrier. It's something for your cat or your dog, I guess. It's a little crib push pram thing before your pet. I still want it, but you won't let me. Oh gosh. I can't be outside like with this. Hey, also Juniper Whispers, thank you very much for the 4 months. Welcome back, Juniper Whispers. Excuse me. What do you mean I don't have children? Visibly insulted pet parent. Pace is chunky enough without the pram. If your pace needs needs the walking, as much walking as pace can get. But I'm still recovering from that one instance where we had the pet carrier that we already have. We were walking pace down to some place in some suburban place, and there was this woman that thought we were holding a baby crib thing. So she thought, oh yeah, I forget how it went, but she thought we were holding our child in a cage, apparently. And it wasn't until she like really looked through the bars like that she realized it was a cat. I think I'm still scarred from that moment. So I don't want any more.
Not loosey goosey but flaccid duck.
I don't want any more attention like this. A stroller, that's the word. I didn't even know what the word is. This is in Hands, that shopping store, department store thing. Just a lot of like very cool little I forget. These are ones actually you build yourself, right? I think. Yeah. I think you build these yourself. Very cute. Very detailed. Exocomics love looking at all of them. Dioramas, yes. It's only called a stroller in the US. Baby buggy? Baby buggy. Pram? Yeah, I think we call it pram here in New Zealand. Oh yeah, and the lights turn on as well. Very cute. This is next to the Shibuya crossing. That big crossing I was telling you guys about. Hey, should be my VIP seat. Beltram Raptor.
Should be my VIP seat.
My VIP seat? Wait, what are you talking about? Oh, this? Beltram Raptor, thank you very much for the 100 bits. That's the name right here. Thanks for streaming a little early. Got to go now. Have fun, everyone. Hey, have a good one. Take care. Might be one of the streams I will watch again later. Oh, as a VOD? Nice. Also, I like how you said streaming a little early, when I was like a little late to streaming today, 10 minutes late. But then I remembered, oh yeah, the time zone, daylight savings difference. These are earlier streams than before. Excellent. Oh yeah, our first hotel was in the book district, and a lot of little like secondhand bookstores in the same area. And this is just in an alleyway. This is like open air books on shelves. I just can't get over how clean and safe Japan feels. Like, I think every day, there wasn't a day that went by that X Comics and I didn't turn to each other and just exclaim just how goddamn clean everything was, and just how trusting everyone is. You can't have this here. You can't have... I mean, New Zealand is already considered a safe place. But man, if this existed in town, this would be ransacked, like, within the hour. Just destroyed. Like, we already have those little community library things where it's like it's a little box that some people put books in, like 10 books or something, and it's like a community library. You can go and take books, put books, whatever. And I swear, they're always just completely vandalized, unfortunately. So it just blows my mind to see all of this stuff out in the open and just, yeah, no security. Everyone just is on the same page. Is it true that there are no garbage cans around and it was hard to find them? Yes. There's no garbage cans. You'll often see like recycling bins next to vending machines that are specifically for the bottles and cans and stuff you get from the vending machines, but you never see a trash can that just accept. Well, no, it's very rare. You do see it sometimes, but it's very rare to see a trash can you just put trash in. Everyone just keeps the trash with them and then throws it out when they get home or whatever. Yeah, very rare to see bins. And yet, still so clean. It's nuts. It's like what are those games called? Is it called Yakuza? Yakuza? It's like GTA Japan. I've never actually played them, but they're a big game series. A lot of older ones now, where you run around Japan. And I used to think it was just because, you know, the graphics back then, you can't really have that much detail because all the roads were just like really clean, no graffiti, no trash, anything. Just everything was just like really clean, straight roads, perfectly painted road markings and stuff. And now I realize that that's just what Japan looks like. It's not because they can't put all these graphic details into the game. Also, Dragonese, 4 months. Got my 4-month on subbing. I forgot on that. Well, thank you very much, Dragonese. Welcome back. Welcome back. And if you're missing your voice, it's because there's some things I gotta fix.
Ladies, be warned.
Oh, what?
These hands get very sticky on command.
Very sticky. So sticky that the quote happened twice in a row. Oh, not twice in a row, but twice in the stream. And Navaris Clary, part of the reason that it's so safe in Japan is supposedly there's cameras everywhere. I think I see one in the photo. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe. I feel like there's cameras in Auckland as well, but that doesn't stop anything. Anyway. And if it is because of the cameras, then I am like 100% pro camera. There should be cameras everywhere. Okay, this is a tree with a hole. Yes. It's a very fancy... I'm sure it's a symbolic tree. I'm sure there's some history to it, but I'm very bad at reading the plaques. But yeah, tree in a circular shape, very cool. From a temple, shrine thing. There's a big lake. This is after one of the streams. I think after the first stream. We came across this lake with these swan boats. And we happened to get there right at the perfect time. You pay for half an hour, and we got there half an hour before it closed. It was meant to be. It was really nice. This is Ueno Park. Well, there you go. Ueno Park. Oh, Shenmue. That was the game I was thinking about. Strike. Oh, it could be that. Maybe it wasn't Yakuza. Maybe it was Shenmue. I haven't played either of them. This is just a random shot. Definitely doesn't look as good on the photo, but XComics and I just loved walking down the back streets of the of town. The back streets are the best. So many interesting looking buildings, and just every storefront, every building front just had so much character to it. It looked so cool. I could, yeah, spend the rest of my life just wandering the streets and taking photos of the fronts of them. Like this random, it was like a fancy whiskey bar thing. It looked so cool. Makes me wish I drank. We were too scared to go in and do anything because we don't drink whiskey. We just wanted to go in and take photos, but felt like a pretty exclusive club. I mean, look at that. Look how nice that looks. It was just like a random place we happened to walk by. Those duck boats are looking dope. I made Gregor ride them with me every time we saw them. Oh yes, oh yeah. If it wasn't implied, we rode on the boats as well, the duck boats. But the funny thing is, I mean, what I realized is, so they have 3 types of boats, right? They have rowboat. That's the cheapest option. Then they have regular boat. That's the mid-price option. And then they have duck boat, the top tier stuff. And once we were in there, I realized the duck boat is just the regular boat, but with less of a view, because you have this massive swan head just covering the front and the back of your boat, and you don't even see the duck because you're in the duck. But it was still worth it. I mean, how can you resist? Look at it; it's got a little bow tie. Later on, we saw some with hats and stuff. It's good stuff. Don't diss the duck boat. Have to be in the duck boat. Got it. All right. Yeah, it's just a lot of cool fronts. Yeah, awesome stuff. Little behind the scenes of one of XComics' Instagram stories. Very cool Blade Runner-esque buildings. This was some park. Yeah, this is after we went to, what was it called again? What Labs? What was it called? Labs? Oh, Team Labs. That's what it was. Team Labs is some like art kind of exhibit thing. I got a bunch of photos of, like this. Very cool. So you get a bunch of tourists together, and you strip them of their shoes and socks, and then you make them walk through a few different like spaces, art/light exhibits. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Pretty cool. And yeah, there's like lockers you put your shoes in, and then you have to like walk up. Everything is indoors, and you walk up, and there's like a waterfall rushing down past your feet, and then they make you walk through like this like big kind of, it almost look like an insane asylum where it's just soft bound like the walls and the floors. It was all one big felt softy thing you climb through. I guess it's to dry your feet in a way. And then you walk through this like infinite mirror stuff. Very cool. They took my shoes and socks and also my hair. Yes. Yes. They're very meticulous about that stuff. Here's another space. This one was everything was flooded, basically flooded up to your knees, with like colorful rainbow koi fish swimming around. It's projected from the top. Very cool. There you go. Mm-hmm. It's a little. I mean, with the lights, it's cool, but without the lights, if you get into a dark area, you realize you're just like wading through knee-high milky water with like 100 other sweaty feet. But if you don't think about that stuff, it's pretty cool. And then there was like the big bobber room, just big ass bosoms that changed color. This is actually the most neutral of the colors. They're huge, by the way. These balls are like, you can't get your hands around them. They're like this big, and you can push them around. You're not supposed to hit them, but you can push them around and get through the room. And they change colors, and that was pretty neat. And then there's this hanging garden one where it just looks like, yeah, like a whole bunch of hanged plants. I guess they're all criminals in their own way. A death sentence. But it's the opposite, actually, because they were born upside down. These plants, they're literally being grown, suspended in the air. And there's a mirror at the bottom, so it all just looks like infinite plants. Yeah, pretty cool. Really hard to get through without accidentally knocking into them. But yeah, pretty cool experience. Then outside, just walking around, trying to get back to town, saw this weird sort of, it's like a refugee camp, but for barbecue enthusiasts. Very strange. Very surreal. Because there's like 100 copy-pasted barbecue scenarios. I forgot how to describe them. But they're all the same, like bench, barbecue, tent. And then like a bin for fat people, I guess. Oh, FA7. Okay, that's just which one you are. Very surreal. Then there's different types of tents as well, and whatever. Walking around Japan, really into baseball. It's pretty cool because we don't do baseball here in New Zealand. So seeing a baseball pitch, baseball ground, baseball, whatever. It was cool to see. But my God, it was so hot that day. Can't imagine playing this in the sun. This is just some little garden amongst the buildings with a scary ass group of scarecrows. I also love the signage in Japan. They try and personify everything. I love all the different illustrations and stuff. This one kind of reminded me of my old comic with the crumbling standards with the duck wanting the good type of bread, wholemeal. Denny's. Found a Denny's here, which is very excited. Pretty cool Denny's as well. I think this is like a super old, I don't know, they had a whole bunch of like, this Denny's is 100 years old. Sort of something, I'm not sure. So I was like, gotta try the Denny's. Like the signage is different. Look at that, it looks way more fun. Gotta try Denny's. And so we went to Denny's, and it could not be more different from the Denny's we have in New Zealand. And I assume in America too. This Denny's is fancy. You could take dates to this Denny's. Might not be recommended, but still. The menu is completely different. They have this little iPad thing, which is cool. So you just order on the iPad. Very fancy. Very cute. It played classy piano music. That's right, yeah. The music was like very classy piano, classical. There were a lot of older people enjoying Denny's, and they were like dressed nicely too. I was the most casual looking person there. And yeah, you gotta love all the different illustrations. The ghost is funny, the little teacup. Love it. And this is what I got. I wanted to get the super burger, the bacon lovers burger that I usually get, but they don't actually have burgers. So I got this instead. It's like a jambalaya thing. Pretty good. Pretty good. And a melon soda. It was actually infinite drinks. You pour your own drinks and you can keep going back. You pay for the cup, and then you just have as much drink as you want. Pretty cool. X Comics was very hyping up these grapes. Apparently, grapes in Japan and fruit in general is like top notch in Japan. And this was our first opportunity to enjoy grapes. And look how fancy this dessert is. Like we got two things. We got this cheesecake with grapes, and then this other thing, which is literally a cup with 5 grapes in it. You don't want to know how expensive this is. And yeah, the grapes were okay. But then again, these are Denny's grapes. X Comics had massive regrets making Denny's grapes my first grapes experience, but they're okay. We had grapes again later on at a different place, and they were even better, so not bad. Here's another thing I noticed. Their wood floor is actually just carpet. Very strange. Very strange. And I do want to know how expensive it was. Do you remember how much the grapes were in Denny's?
I think there were about 5 grapes for $5.
About 5.
Or 5 grapes for like $4.50.
5 grapes for $5 or so, or $4.50 or something US.
But they weren't great. Why did they do that? Why did they get it from Denny's?
They weren't great. They were grape. No, they were right.
But the ones we had after that were really
yeah,
great.
yeah.
And they were always expensive, but like they were like fancy grapes.
Yeah.
It was like a bunch of grapes for like $16, $17.
Yeah.
Yeah. But they were like exquisite grapes, like the best grapes you've ever had in your life.
They were. They were really good grapes from other places. Yeah. And they were massive too, the grapes. The biggest grapes I've ever had. Let's see. Some more of the signage I love. Here's an interesting thing. So yeah, our feet were killing us for most of the journey because of how much walking we were doing. And I saw this a couple of times in parks. It's like a torture ride for your feet. You apparently take off your shoes and then you walk on these concrete torture squares that have all sorts of different bumps and things, and you have to like go around the entire track. That was a lot of fun, actually. Did that. It massages your feet, but it's very very intense. But it actually does work. Like afterwards, our feet felt a lot better. I guess it's because your feet realize, oh, it could be worse. We shouldn't complain too hard because it could always be a lot worse. Don't force us on the concrete spikes again. We'll be good from now on. But yeah, totally works. Oh. Thank you very much. Thank you, Akubo. Free public foot fungus? I think the sun would kill any bacteria. It was a lot of fun. This is the pork cutlets. Is this katsu? I don't know. Is this katsu? I don't know. But anyway, this is like X Comics' favorite restaurant for this stuff. It was really good. Tonkatsu? I don't know. What's tonkatsu? No, it's not. Wait, tonkatsu. That's ramen, isn't it? But yeah, it's very What was that? What was that thing that your favorite restaurant? What's it called that we had? Like, what's the food called? Is it katsu? One moment. You think it is called tonkatsu? Anyway, pork cutlets, and they're like, they are tonkatsu. Okay, tonkatsu. Anyway, it was really good. Then it had like a night walk, and I like this attempt at disguising whatever this building is. Just a couple of trees, nothing to see here. Some secret government building. I like their attempt at disguising it. 2 trees, that should do it. And this is... It is tonkatsu, Japanese pork cutlet. Oh, it was very good. It was massive, though. Like, this looks small, but each piece was like... Yeah, whatever. The whole thing could probably be like the size of your brain or something, I'm not sure. Which is a weird, disturbing visual metaphor, but... Anyway. This is walking back at night. This is actually after the stream we had when we walked around the Imperial Palace garden, or at least around the outside because it was closed. So that's actually where we came from in the stream. We came out this way, if you recognize it. But this is now at night. It's pretty cool. A lot of joggers jog through it where we walked during the stream. And again, you might recognize this is where we walked again and on the stream during the evening. So it's pretty cool to walk back, see it at nighttime. Elon Musk book. I saw this. So this is the first time I saw it on a shelf. That has this little like sleeve thing, and someone moved it up like that. And I saw it again and again in different stores. Like I feel like it's a thing they do with every Elon Musk book in every bookstore. It's always moved up a smidge like that. I don't know. It's good stuff. Oh my god. Megan of all trades with the raid. Thank you very much. Oh my goodness. Megan, thank you very much. Welcome everyone. You're here to see pictures of Japan. Nice. What a coincidence. That's exactly what I am showing off right now. That's a crazy coincidence. Thank you very much. Hope you had a great stream. A makers and crafting stream. What were you up to today? But yeah, don't get too close, because I'm still getting over my COVID, apparently. My cough is coming back. Crocheting. Nice, nice. That's right. Crocheting today. Excellent. Well, I hope you had a good stream. And thank you again for the raid. The moat is flooding into your stream to say hi. The moat. Oh, the moat. M-O-A-T. Oh, I get it. Megan of all trades. I was like, for a second, I was like, moats. That's an interesting mascot for your stream. Like that, like castle water wall defense system. I get it. The cough as a butt really sticks around. Emily Bug. Yeah, it sucks because I thought I was getting over it. I was like, other than the brain fog tiredness, I was like, okay, otherwise feeling okay. And then I did a little bit of exercise and set me back a generation. All right, where are we up to? Where are we up to? I don't even know where this is. This is near Ginza? This is some sort of station, right? I don't know. This is a train station. Anyway, it looks nice. I took a photo. That's Tokyo Station, apparently. Tokyo Station. Very nice looking. And just walking around. Every like district in Tokyo had a different vibe. It was awesome. This felt a lot more like open air, spacious, but more like fancy business orientated. Again, these photos are a little out of order, so more of this stuff will come back later on. This is the view from our first hotel room. That night it was crazy stormy. All of a sudden, I went to have a shower. I came out, like I went in the shower. It was like normal outside. Came out and it was just flashing lightning, pouring rain. It was scary. I got very scared. The lightning and thunder was too close. Exocomics she was like, more, and I was just like hiding under the bed. my ears back. My tail all bushy. That's right, I got a trim. I was scared. Oh.
1, 2, 3, pull.
Silencia. Dropping 3 gift subs. Thank you very much, Silencia.
Here we go.
Much appreciated. Okami 4, literal Menti Abbey, and Burgermeister. Congrats on your gifted subs. And that is another Dorge. Oh my goodness, 5 draw games. We got 5 draw games to do. Oh boy. I'm gonna say this right now. The ones we don't get around to doing in today's stream will definitely it'll continue to the next stream as well. If we don't get through them all today. Like I will, they're persistent, is what I'm trying to say. What else is going on? Okay, so the file names are a little whack, so the ones I've edited are now in its own collection here. And so Lindsay dropping another 5 gift subs! That's another draw game. Oh my god. Aludni, Avaris Clary, Baz, Chimera, and Annie. Congrats. Silencia. 5 gifts. So 6 draw games. God damn. Thank you very much. Oh my goodness. Alright, so these are just, again, the Team Lab stuff. Again, some more photos. I think I've edited these photos, so the file name is different. Anyway. Oh, here's another favorite of mine that I had from the convenience stores. Peanut butter sandwich. These sandwiches, so good. They have no crust. They're sealed around them. You bite into it. Look, it's even got a picture of a peanut, printed on the sandwich. It's just peanut butter. It was good. And cheap. I forget how much it was, but again, it was probably like $2 or something. I had so many of these. I was like half peanut by the end of our trip. So Lindsay, gifting the sub to Exocomics. Hey, thank you, Salency. You're on a roll here. Thank you very much. And Exocomics, congrats on the gifted sub. They're called Uncrustables. You sell those here? Avaris Clary? Uncrustables? Oh, wow. Yeah, we don't have this in New Zealand. And this is like my staple, especially when I was sick. I just had this all the time. The Crustables here are gross. Oh, are they? Because these ones are so good. The bread is like moist. You know what I mean? And it's it feels a little embarrassing because it is just a peanut butter sandwich, but like it's not like, the fancy sushi or something, or a ramen or something, but it was great. Let's see here. This is that island. Well, I want to say okonomiyaki, but that's not that. I know it's not okonomiyaki, but it sounds like the Enoshima Island. This is the thing that we did that big stream on. If you recall, you may remember, we walked up this way and then walked around here. We went up this tower and stuff in the stream. Remember that? And then we walked all the way here, and then the stream died around here at this point. Anyway, and then there's more to it. There's some photos I took of this stuff here coming up that you wouldn't have seen because the stream died before that. But yeah. That was the one of the big streams we did. So Lindsay, I remember that island stream. I told you to jump off the bridge. And that's how the stream died. I landed stream first. And this is the first Cremia experience, Comicode. Here's a photo. So this is when the stream died. This cool bridge thing that goes into the cliff side. So you guys didn't see this part. I turned it off by now. You go literally inside of the cliff, and they have all this interesting information. The Iwaya cave, the way it was formed. They started working on this thing 80,000 years ago. Took them a long time. Waves eroding the cliff gradually, and then just left a big ass hole, elevated by earthquakes, and now you can walk inside of it. And let me tell you, I saw this coming into the cave thing, and this picture right here did not fill me with much confidence. Like, all of a sudden I realized where the hell I was, and I got really scared. I saw this picture, I saw earthquakes, and I just remember, oh yeah, Japan has a lot of earthquakes, like tsunamis and stuff. What am I doing inside of a natural hole inside of a cliff? It kind of freaked me out. Especially when it kind of looks like a tomb. Got all these candles here. A gravestone looking thing. Looks like I'm heading toward a Dark Souls boss. It's the vibe I got. Very cool. They give you these little lanterns as well. With a little candle and this wind protection thing. And yeah, here's another view. Awesome stuff. Yeah, this is, you just go right through. Very, very, very cool. Here's another angle. So you can actually climb down onto the rocks and meet the ocean. Got that bird shot. I thought the bird had something in its mouth at first, but it's just the wing on the other side. I thought it had like a fish, but... And speaking of fish, people are fishing there as well. It's pretty cool. Another photo of that stuff. Oh, and do you guys remember what we saw? We found this like Simba. Someone had lost their Simba or left their Simba behind on the stream. We saw it somewhere. On the way back, someone had moved it to this block here on the path to the exit as next to this other bear. It's very sweet. I guess hoping that whoever lost that stuffed toy will see it on the way out. Very sweet, very cute. Oh, here's that sad sign again. Telling you not to leave your pets. Not to abandon your pets on this island. Super sad signage. Or maybe it's like Toy Story, they move when you're not looking. Impossible. Impossible coma code because of how many people there were on this island. Miss Shard. Andy's coming. Andy's coming. Oh no. Not again. Look away. Look at the skinny door. It was like literally, it was like this big. This is kind of where we started the stream, location-wise. Thank you for asking, Clary. And in the distance, look at this. Hey, does this look familiar to anyone? It's Mount Fuji. Was that? That box is a cat. Oh, there is a cat hole in this box. Or something. What's that little door? Very cute. Very small little room for the cats. Adorable. And congrats to Yoda on another spider. Yeah, Mount Fuji over there. Oh, here's another photo of this. Again, out of order, sorry. Oh, geez, we're all over the place! Yeah, the ultimate cone. Yeah, this is the ultimate cone there. It took me an odd amount of time to try and convince Exacomics that this was Mount Fuji. For some reason, Exacomics refused to believe that this was Mount Fuji. It's driving me nuts. Anyway, sushi with some apple juice. Very cool, very cool. You order your food on this iPad thing. I mean, so like they have that classic sushi train thing that revolves stuff around, but they didn't actually really do it that night, I guess. They still had it, but more just like advertisements for what you can order. But I don't like the idea of that anyway. I like the idea of like a slow-moving, travelator thing for food. But then when I think about it, I don't really want to eat something that's just been like passing by a whole bunch of other people. Not that I think someone's going to be like intentionally tainting something, but the other system is much better. You just order what you want, you push a button, and then it comes along here on a monorail, like a high-speed monorail, and it stops right in front of you. And then you take it off, and you push a button, and it goes back to the kitchen. Very cool. Someone actually did taint the food. They got prison time. Oh, Jesus. Oh, my God. Thank you for confirming my fears. And I'm glad that they got prison time. I am a big supporter of harsh penalties for sushi-related crimes. Revolving sushi restaurants were way cooler concepts pre-2020. Yeah. But the monorail thing is... I wish every restaurant had the monorail thing. Very cool. High speed, in my mind now, all I see is food being yeeted around the restaurant. Especially around the corners as well. Here's a sign that says, "Don't feed the cats out in the open." And it's just a tease, really, for X-Comics and I, because we were really hoping to see a lot of cats out and about, especially when you see signs like this. But we only saw, like, 2 cats outside of, like, specific touristy areas. Like, there were a couple of areas where there was supposed to be cats, but aside from those areas, out and about, walking through houses and stuff, we only saw 2 cats the entire time. I think it's because most cats are maybe indoor cats. There's like not enough space for them to roam around outside. I don't know. Or they're just very shy. They were very shy. Like we couldn't even pet any cats. They did not like people. And yeah, this is just like another, just like a random little back street of houses. Very quiet. Very cool to walk through. A little something for Psychomanity. So the Save the Manatee graffiti. Or Save the Manette. Very random, but there it is. More very tight back alleys. in general, just very tight roads across the board. Like you think, like look at this. There's a car here. Isn't that nuts? I don't know if this was specifically... I don't know if you could drive on... I can't remember now. Surely this is a pedestrian-only one. This is very tight-looking. But even the proper roads were so tight. And the car parks are so tight. I just don't understand how people in Japan can own a car in these areas. It's just nuts. Like, 90-degree turns, and then, like, they park in such crazy ways. It gave me anxiety just to look at it. And the weird thing is, the cars aren't even that small. Like, compared to Italy. Italy have the tiniest cars I've ever seen. They would do so well here. And yet, the cars they have in Japan are... I mean, they're not America big, but still bigger than you'd expect. Hey to power, hello. Welcome back. Is the ad still playing? Not everyone is as bad as driving as you, I guess. Hey, it's not even about driving skill. It's just like the inconvenience. I'd hate to have to like maneuver such tight corners and spaces all the time, every day. It's just a little random corner. Always cool. This thing, I don't know what this is. We saw it outside of Oh yeah, the power. Is the ad still playing? Gregor asked. I just realized if there was an ad playing, the power could not hear me ask that. And oh hey, Power the tier 2 resub 40 months. Thank you very much. Welcome back.
No, the ad isn't showing low DRP.
Well, there's my answer. DT Kinetic looks like a bowl of carpet or a very fuzzy beehive. Yeah, it's like plants. It was like, I don't know what it is. It's like very bristly, lots of tiny little branches or something. I don't know what the deal is. This was huge as well. This was like bigger than a basketball. This is like if a basketball was pregnant with like quadruplets. That's how big this thing was. And at first I thought it was just like a one-off, but we happened to see this outside a few restaurants. And not sure what it's supposed to do, or if it's supposed to ward off mosquitoes or something. I don't know. I don't know what it is, and I don't know what it's for. Shaida, well, the thing is, you don't need a car in Japan with the quality public transport, so you don't need to navigate a car in those tight streets every day. Well, totally. I mean, if I lived in Japan, I definitely would not be driving. But you still see a lot of cars like parked buy these houses, and I would hate to have to deal with that. And also, every building just looks awesome. It's like just so unnecessary, you know? Like, there's no reason for these buildings to look so cool and interesting, and yet they are. Look at this twisty thing. Look at these twisty bricks. That didn't have to be twisty, and yet they are. And there's a cool little shrine thing here as well. So cool. So cool. And then it's not just the old stuff that looks cool, like even the new stuff, that looks nice as well. Look at these wooden ceilings on the balcony. Just, like every 10 meters, Exocomics and I would just stop and stare at buildings. This is cool. Hey, Toby-Wan Kenobi, welcome back. I thought you were just taking pictures of the pole and cables. Oh, that too. I did take a picture of that. It's coming up. Here's this little blue alleyway with blue cones. It just looks pretty cool. Cool blue. Oh, anyway, or is this thing that is supposed to look like a wasp's nest to ward off more wasps, maybe? Oh, possibly? I don't know. Maybe. Maybe it does ward off the wasps. Here are some pictures of hot dogs that Exocomics thought looked like they were taking a bath. I can totally see it. They look very calm and relaxed. I'd want to have a bathtub that just is filled with a nice warm tomato sauce. Why not? Looks good. Shayida, I think I watched a YouTube video about these houses. They don't have a lot of restrictions about building besides safety regulations, so architects can go wild. Nice. I also I mean, it costs a lot more to have like unique, fancy designs, I assume. So it's just kind of cool to, you know, that is not always just like cost-cutting measures, you know. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Another interesting thing, by the way, I should mention, is that I think property tax is dependent on how much road you use for your building, which explains why the buildings in Japan are always so narrow and tall, very skinny buildings. Just a little fun fact. Anyway, also images that could be album covers. Which one are you talking about? This one or this one? Which one could be an album cover? Anyway, got a Cinnabon. I was very excited. Oh, the blue cones, right. Face. Face, here. Come here. Meow. Cutie. Again, I'm not sure why it's so frame ratey on this cat cam, but I'll try and fix it for next time. Stephen the Sleepy, gotta head to bed now. Alright, have a good night. Have a good night. Thank you for watching. Excuse me. Still to this day, never been to Cinnabon. I think it's worth trying familiar brands in other countries because the experience might not be as similar as you think. I think it's worth trying familiar brands in other countries because the experience might not be as similar as you think. You think it's worth trying familiar brands or not worth because it's different? I used to be a huge Cinnabon fan in Dubai, and then coming to New Zealand, there's no Cinnabon here. I was very sad. And I was very excited to try it again, and especially have Exocomics try for the first time. So this is the one we saw. It wasn't quite the classic Cinnabon type I was expecting, because I was expecting this is like a small version. I don't think they actually make it. They don't make it in front of you here, which is what I'm used to. But whatever. It was still good. But we only shared one. We didn't have one each because it's just I don't know how I used to be able to eat those big Cinnabons before when I was younger. In some park, a massive horn. I was tempted to make this one of the cones for the cone collection, like rotate it 90 degrees, but I decided against it. I had to stick to some sort of rules. And this is literally called a wood horn. It was huge. Excuse me. Oh. Exacomics already had the best cinnamon roll experience ever, getting to eat Gregor's half-baked raw dough centerpiece special from the baking stream. I think it made Exacomics realize that my attempt at a Cinnabon in that baking stream was not too far off the real thing. Hey, Yodo. And the power, can't wait for the Mario Kart ass-kicking? Oh yes. I haven't forgotten. We do have the last set of new tracks to try out. Keen to play that sometime. I'm gonna wait until I'm feeling a bit better, because I think just the thought of playing Mario Kart with the way I'm feeling at the moment would definitely make me throw up, I think. Still getting over the COVID stuff. And even just this stream right now is making me sweat. And the VR didn't make you throw up? The VR, I was really worried it would make me throw up at first, but I'm still scared of like anything that has too much motion in it. But the standing stuff, like the Beat Saber, so far has been fine. But saying that, after that Beat Saber session, I am pooped. Like I haven't been back because it took so much out of me. Gregor, stream always makes you sweat. That is true, Faris Clary. And it is getting to summer too. But this is like also, I have an internal sweat going on, which is not my usual. I am keen to try the mini golf, the walkabout mini golf thing on the Quest. That might be more of my tempo at the moment. And oh no, it's going to get hot. I hope you have the AC ready. Yeah, I do have my portable air conditioner thing ready in the corner of the room. Definitely going to be making use of that this season. So yeah, this is a graveyard, a huge graveyard, and one that supposedly has a lot of cats living in it. So that's why we went to check it out. Graveyard. This graveyard was very cool, very different from the graveyards I'm used to. Very beautiful. I mean, check this out. Like, this is someone's plot, like a family plot, and like, just like how beautiful does this look? The tree, the symmetry, the shadows. Really nice. And every gravestone, every grave plot just looks different and just so cared for. It was nice. And of course, yes, Exacomics was the first to find a cat just chilling in the sun. Very sweet. I would love to be buried somewhere where cats would just come and sleep on my grave. Actually, I take it back. I don't want to be buried at all because I don't like the idea of taking up space when I'm dead. But if I had to be buried, I would love a cat to chill to chill on my corpse. Very cool. Oh, symmetry. Oh, I get it. How are my oxygen levels? How can I test? I don't know how to test my oxygen levels. Is that something that an Apple Watch could do? Because I don't have an Apple Watch, but is that something that smartwatches can do these days? Couple more cats here. But it was at this point that we realized we kind of don't want to see more cats in Japan because it's pretty brutal. Some of these cats are super old and kind of like on its last legs a little bit. Especially this one right here. This is a very old looking cat. And yeah, and this one, Exacomics tried to pat this one, but could not even get within like 3 meters without this cat just deciding to walk away. But I mean, as far as a place for cats to go and grow old and pass away, it's a pretty nice place. Very nice and quiet. Saw a bunch of caretakers cleaning up leaves and washing gravestones and stuff. Yeah, look at this. Look at this terrible attempt at Exacomics over here. And this is the closest she got to this cat. Also, this is not our bag. This is some old lady, not Exacomics, left it here to visit some other gravestone. But yeah, a very cool place. DT Kinetic, gotta go. Love your comics. Hey, well, thank you very much, DT Kinetic. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you again soon. And I hope to start making comics again soon, too. Why did you specify the old lady isn't Lee? Just to clear up any confusion that you might have. There's a cat treasure at the end of the rainbow. Oh yeah, the little rainbow. Oh. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, wrong one. There we go. Remember that thing I was saying how like the building property taxes are based on how much road you use for your building? This is one of those examples of the skinniness of the buildings in Japan. So trippy. Love it. This is a very strange mascot for a zoo. I don't know what was going on. At first, I thought these were just two big cartoon eyes and a smile. You know, like, hey, look at that. Big eye, smile. But then you realize, wait, no, these are the eyes. So those are the nostrils. Why is this turtle's nostrils so goddamn big? It's like it's filtering the entire ocean through its nasal cavities. Very strange. I don't know what's going on there. Just a random photo of the road. Just a little atmosphere shot. Walking back from the graveyard through some random area. Smelling zoo. So this is kind of interesting. The stark difference in building design. Kind of has like an up house effect here next to this brutal looking thing. And we walk to a place called Firehouse. Best burger I've had in my life. So we had an awesome seat at the counter. You just look straight into the kitchen, and the burger's very good. Very, very good. Honestly, it's like there's a bacon burger. So it felt like the burger I used to get at Denny's, but like times 1,000. Like the peak version of whatever Denny's was trying to do, you know? It was so good. I mean, I know me comparing it to Denny's is like not really doing it much justice, but I'm saying like the ingredients were like, you know, the same, but just 1,000 times better. There's another photo. Walking around. Just so cool, everything. Like, so organic. So much plant life. You got this train over the water. You got all these ivy leaves and stuff. You got another train. Just so cool. Just really cool. We officially don't have enough time for 6 Draw Them Word games to end the stream of 3 hours. Oh yeah, we only have like 23 minutes left, huh? We're definitely gonna have to do the Draw Them Words in the next stream as well. Excuse me. I wonder if I can finish the photos in today's stream, or... Oof, I don't know. That's a famous place for some shots? Oh yeah, really? And how hard was dealing with the language barrier? Not hard at all, actually. I mean, first of all, I feel like a lot of people in Japan, the ones that you would deal with, could speak enough English for you to get by. And then if there were things that I needed to get across that required more finesse, I could just use the Translate app on my phone. Because we had the Pocket Wi-Fi. You rent the Pocket Wi-Fi for the duration. So the entire time you have access to the internet. So any translation you ever need to do, you just do it through there. Reading menus and stuff, like that was that's sometimes a concern because not every restaurant has an English menu. But then you just use the camera translate app thing, and it's super easy in today's modern world. And then with Google Maps and stuff, like to get around, like if you didn't have internet and you didn't have Google Maps and Translate, it would be very hard to get around. But nowadays, yeah, super easy. You took the same shot? Let's see what's... Hold on. Ha! Oh my gosh. Wait, hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Common Code's photo. That's cool. Awesome. Common Code's photo, my photo. The exact same location. Very cool. Awesome. Well, I like your photo a lot more. You got like... Hold on. You got like all 3 trains. That was a lucky shot. Oh my goodness. Look at this. You got the train in the back. You know, you got 1, 2, 3, 4 trains. No, 5 trains in one shot. You waited 30 minutes for both trains to come? Is this a what's it called? Photo manipulation? Like, did you combine multiple photos, or is this one shot, one opportunity to seize every train you ever wanted in one moment? Would you capture it, or just let it slip? One shot. Very nice. Good job, Common Code. Man, mine looks like crap in comparison. Interesting though. Look at this. Different seasons. Look at this. Look at the greenery on mine, and then look at this. Do you remember which month you took this in? This must have been more winter or something, right? 18th February. Oh, it says there. Oh, I see. February. Yeah, the green is really nice. Dry Rays go, I had to step away to mom for a few minutes, but I'm disappointed we haven't done any Draw Them Words games. 6 draw games remaining. Yeah, we should probably take a stab at that, huh? Because let me look at my... Where are we at with the photos? We're about... I just want to see how far through we are. Okay, so we're there. Okay. Oh my gosh, we're about like halfway through the photos. Okay, we're not gonna get the photos done today. We're gonna have to do more photos in another stream. I don't want to rush through them all. So why don't we put a pin in the photos for now, and then take a stab at another Draw Them Words. So and jump straight back into another one. Wait, sound not work? Oh no, sound works. Okay. All right, back again. Out of here. All right. On that note, I think it is time for me to bow out now that Leo Decim is here. It is lunchtime, and I'm gonna go and get lunch, or actually, rather, be given lunch by Exacomics. I think Exacomics got us a couple of chicken sandwiches, right?
You gotta suck before you can run.
Is it chicken sandwiches? Oh, scratch that. The new menu is actually, Lee's gonna be making us eggy bready, which I like a lot. Eggy bready, by the way, is like toast with salami and then like a fried egg on top. which is good stuff. And cheese, sorry. Toast, cheese, salami, egg on top. Excellent. Yeah, no 7-Eleven sandwiches, unfortunately. But Eggy Bready tops 7-Eleven sandwiches anyway. So thank you very much for watching, and thanks again for coming back, for not forgetting about little old me. Trying to go for that sympathy, the sympathy angle. Me coughing away in the corner. Yeah, I hope to get past this COVID stuff ASAP, because I'm sick of being sick. Sick of being so lethargic. And ugh. I want to get back to like drawing comics again, playing games again. Yeah, all that stuff. Itching for it. But yeah, for now I'm gonna just try and focus on getting better.
You're trying to make everyone feel so sorry for you, but the reason you're so sick is because you've been playing too much Beat Saber.
I told them already. I told them about that. I told them I played some Beat Saber and I regretted it.
You played a lot.
Well, only because of how competitive Lee is.
No. And that's why your cough has gone worse.
I told people. I said it's the exercise I decided to do to try and. I thought maybe exercise would be good for me, and it turns out it's not. Exercise is actually really bad. So, therefore, that's where I'm at right now. But thank you for watching, and I am intending on continuing the stream tomorrow. Got more. We got what's it? Four Draw Them Words to go in tomorrow's stream, and also the other half of the Japan photos. So unless it gets real bad, expect another stream tomorrow. But if not, I'll let you know. What's my favorite song on Beat Saber at the moment? Ooh, I don't know. I'm not sure. Because I haven't really played like all the songs yet or anything. I did get a couple of the music packs. Got the Billie Eilish music pack, the Weeknd music pack, and the Linkin Park music pack. And they've all been very good so far. Can't decide what my favorite one is. But they're all really, really good. And I wish I could play more. But I can't. And meanwhile, Exocomics is just raking in all the high scores and beating all my high scores. But the only reason she's beating me is because I'm sick with COVID. She'll be amazed once I'm back to 100%. Anyway, oh, that's right. We also raid. We do a raid at the end. So let's see. We're going to be raiding. Let's see who to raid. We'll be raiding. 1 second. Deciding. We will be raiding. How about let's raid how about Hawaii Artworks? I forget his name. What's his name? I always forget. I feel so bad. I'm terrible with names. Hawaii Artworks. We'll be rating him. He's doing some drawing and practicing. English and Japanese. A little on theme with today's topic about Japanese photos. And yes, I haven't seen him on in a while. In fact, I haven't seen anyone on in a while because it's the first time I've been back on Twitch in a while. Vincent, I think it was. Victor? I think it was Vincent. I think it's Vincent. Let's go raid Vincent. Oh no, it's Victor? Okay, let's go raid Victor. Damn it! It's Victor. Victor. We're raiding Victor, aka Hawaii Artworks. Amazing at drawing and painting. Also uses Clip Studio Paint. Wait, it is Clip Studio Paint, isn't it? Wait, oh shit, now I'm confused. I don't know. Was it? Oh god, I can't remember anything. Oh god, also, I gotta... That's right, we gotta end... Oh no, we don't have enough time. There's no time for the end intro, outro. Oh jeez. And it's not even Clip Studio Paint. It's not Clip Studio Paint at all. What was I thinking? I take it back. He's not using Clip Studio Paint. He's using something else. I think it's Krita. Shit, now I don't know. Oh, hey, Attack Rack! Hey! Welcome back. Thank you. Thank you very much. Sorry about coughing all over you. It's only COVID. Oh boy. And you've joined us just at the end. But thank you very much for popping in. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing better than I am. And yeah, we're just about to raid Victor. Oh gosh, it's about to start by itself. Owie. Okay, well now, that's it.
As a concept, I mean, Final Fantasy
Oh,
14
gosh.
housing is dumb.
So it raids after a certain amount of time.
It's ridiculous how it works.
It says now, raiding with a party 44. Over at Victor's stream.
People waiting
and
waiting for houses.
the music has not even,
Hey,
the
Stroke.
curtains have not
Hello,
closed.
Narya.
So if you're watching the
Hello,
VOD,
Abdul. Sarah,
congrats, because
Chimera.
you're watching
Yo,
something
Logan,
that no one else is
Greg,
seeing right now.
My dude.
Because of my silly
Dragonese,
silly
Supercards,
timing.
hey.
Goodbye, farewell, and
Oh,
thank
yeah.
you for watching. And I'll see you next. I'll see you next time.
Hey, Dry Erase.